John Fraser.
Tonight at 6:30 on KGMB 9.
Blue Blood meets Blue Collar on Love and Money, coming to CBS Friday this fall.
Conway, I need you to dispatch. Where the hell is Conway?
Dad.
Just a second, Jennifer.
Can you at least take a break? 1 hour,
Just
maybe
one
2?
more second, honey, please. Will somebody please get Conway back in here and man this desk? I'm sorry, honey, what is it?
We made dinner.
All right. Conway, it's about time. Now, don't leave again.
It's special for you and Mom.
Hon, I know it's special, but as you can see, I am just going out of my mind here right now. So I'll tell you what, you go home, you have dinner with everybody. If you save me some leftovers, I promise I'll...
But that'll ruin everything. You have to come home now. How are you and Mom ever gonna make up if you don't compromise?
Hon, your mom and I have some problems we gotta work out.
You can do that over dinner.
Honey, it's really something that we have to do on our own.
What if you blow it?
I'll try not to. Okay?
You should go. Take a dinner break. Why not? Huh?
Because Barbara will still be mad at me, and instead of blaming me, Jennifer will blame herself. That's why I don't take a dinner break.
Oh, balancing marriage and teenage children. That's kind of like walking a tightrope, carrying a vial of nitroglycerin in one swift move and boom.
Boom, especially when the kid is the problem. Especially.
What? Who? Jennifer? Adam?
Oh, Parker. Barbara sees him as a constant reminder of Carly.
Yeah, imagine that.
She thinks having my son in our lives gives her mother automatic permission to move in.
Well, it's exactly what it does do. You ought to know. Look at Tom and the mother of all mothers, Emily.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, come here, sweetie. I'm sorry. I had to leave your blankie at Daddy's. I had to. But I promise he's gonna be by. He's gonna be by very soon with it. Everything's gonna be just fine, I promise. See? He's here. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. It's okay. I know. Where is my head? I never forget his blankie. I mean, I gave him his bottle and I was looking for the blanket. Why can't I do that?
Oh, give it time. You guys will bond.
He loves you so much, Tom. You know that? I know Daniel would love to be with his father 24 hours a day.
Yeah? Well, that could be rectified. Couldn't it, huh?
It could?
Sure. He could move back in with me. Huh?
I've got a treat for you, Mrs. Walsh. Rice pudding. Don't you just love that stuff? Well, dig in. I know you aren't waiting for me to spoon feed you. I'll leave the tray here, so if you feel like chowing down later, it'll be sitting here waiting for you. And if you need anything else, just ring. Bon appetito.
The doctor will be out shortly to give you her official walking papers.
She's fine.
Thank you. Oh, let me look at you. You know who I am? Huh? I'm your mama. Yes. Do you know how many months I've dreamed of this moment? I prayed for it. It's finally here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful, Holden? Holden?
Yes, she's beautiful.
Hmm. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Yeah. Look, I know you're not happy that I called off the police, but can't we just enjoy this moment? We have our daughter back.
Yeah, no
Our
thanks to
little miracle.
Hamilton. If it hadn't been for Molly, we may have never found our little girl.
But we did. And she's here. And it's over. And we can be happy, finally.
I can't be happy. Not until I'm sure that he is not a threat to our family anymore.
What did you mean that I'm going to pay? This isn't my fault.
I should have learned my lesson when you betrayed me the first time.
But you were wrong about me then, and you're wrong about me now. I wasn't betraying you. I was just trying to keep you out of jail.
Don't touch me!
You disappeared before you heard me out before, so the least you can do is listen to me this time.
Why should I waste my time? Tell me.
Because I love you.
Oh, my God. Will you listen to me? There is only one person in my life who ever truly loved me. We belonged together, and now I've lost her because of you.
Melinda is not yours. She never was.
Oh, who is, Molly? You? And you love me right now. I'm supposed to be content with that?
Well, can't you be?
I'm just not real good at sharing, okay? I never learned how.
What do you mean by sharing?
Holden Snyder will always come first with you.
I was just trying to protect you.
You told him how to find Melinda
No, I
and me.
didn't. I swear I did.
You expect me to believe that dolt was able to track me to Calgary by himself?
That's the truth.
You're real big with the truth today, aren't you, Molly? You almost spilled everything back at the hotel. You almost told them who I am.
David, I just...
Don't call me that! Don't you ever call me that again. You betrayed me for the last time, Molly. Lily and Holden are going to regret coming between Melinda and me.
Why? What are you gonna do?
What I do best. I'll watch, and I'll wait, and then I'll... That's right, Molly. Worry. Make sure you worry.
Reed Hamilton is no longer a threat to us. He claims he didn't know Melinda was ours.
Maybe not from the beginning.
But then when he found out, he panicked.
We didn't run when we found out about Denise. We went after the truth.
We did. After everything we've been through with Hope, can't you understand how Reed feels if he does love her? You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No. In fact, I called Jack, and he's gonna meet us up here.
Why?
If Hamilton is as innocent as he claims, fine. But if he's not, I need to protect my family.
I just want this to be over. I thought it was over. I'm so tired of being afraid, looking over our shoulders all the time.
Look, it is over, okay? And Jack being here is not gonna change that. He's gonna be here for insurance. But keep an eye on Reed. And keep me calm, okay?
Okay. Melinda and I are gonna stay out of it, though. Okay? All right, sweetie? I just want to get you home. Home where you belong.
You can't go yet. Don't you ever do we cannot do with our child.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Oil of Olay.
This is the new body language. Words usually reserved for your face are finally possible all over with new Olay Daily Renewal Body Wash. It continually improves your skin each time you shower, making it resilient, more radiant, with more even tone than any other body wash. New Daily Renewal Body Wash from Oil of Olay. Proven to transform your skin.
It's time. Time for your heartburn to kick in because your heartburn relief gave out. It happens 2 or more days a week, even though you've treated it and changed your diet. That frequent, persistent heartburn may be due to acid reflux disease, potentially serious.
It's Prilosec time. Time to see your doctor about prescription Prilosec. Your results may vary, but for many people, Prilosec provides 24 hours of complete heartburn relief with 1 daily dose. Ask your doctor for more information about Prilosec and if it's right for you. The most common side effects are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. 24 hours of complete heartburn relief is possible. It's Prilosec time.
Kickball, 5th grade versus 6th. They give their all, so give them Sunny Delight, a source of more vitamins than the next leading chilled juice drinks. Because it's not just about fun, it's about bragging rights. Reach for the good stuff. Reach for the sun. Sunny Delight.
My dentures always fit fine. I never thought of them as a problem until I saw the video of my son's wedding. It was then that I decided to try Fixodent.
Because Fixodent adjusts to the unique contours of your dentures and gums, forming a thin, powerful seal for a better hold than you ever thought possible.
It was like a whole new feeling, so snug and secure. For once, I actually forgot that I even wore dentures. So now, I like what I see.
Find out for yourself what it feels like to fix it and forget it.
Holden, stop it. Leave him alone. What happened? It's okay, sweetie.
I was just trying to give them...
Stay away from my family.
I was trying to give her this. It's her favorite. Don't ask me why, but it always stops her from crying.
Thank you.
Let's get out of here.
All right, first we have to talk to the doctor.
How are you traveling back to Oakdale? I'm just asking for Melinda's sake. If you're traveling by plane, she still has an infection. It could harm.
It's just about all I can take of your good intentions and your phony advice.
Holden.
You put her on a plane when she was sick in the first place to get her up here away from us.
Medication then.
Which gave her a fever. If we need any medical advice, we will consult a doctor. You are no longer in the picture.
She'll always be a part of my life.
You are never going anywhere near my daughter again.
I am the only family she's ever known.
No, we are her family. You got that? Let me spell it out for you, Hamilton. You are never going to see this baby ever again.
I gave her back to you. Doesn't that count for something? How could you expect me to just let her go, to just cut her out of my life
Like
forever?
this. You even attempt to see her and you'll wind up behind bars, and I will personally see to it that you rot there. You want to move back home with your dad? Yeah, we had a good time, didn't we? I still have most of your stuff there. You want to come
Hi,
out?
it's me.
Hey, I'll get that.
Thank you very much. You can go ahead and put it on the coffee table.
Sure. Listen, I was serious, you know. He can move back in with me. We had a good time.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
All right, good.
So can I get you something to eat?
Actually, I can't stay.
What do you mean you can't stay? You just got here. I mean, can't you at least stay until he falls asleep?
Well, it looks like he's about halfway there. I guess I could stick around for a few minutes.
Good.
I do have to leave, though. I'm headed down to the police station. I need to do some follow-up reports for the newspaper.
You're still covering the police beat?
Well, sure, why not?
Well, it must be difficult hanging around the police station. Tom, I just hate to see you holding on to false hope.
False hope?
Margot's moved on. Maybe you should too.
Don't apologize.
so-
Don't apologize.
Why not?
Don't, because I want to apologize first. I'm sorry I went after you like that. I don't know what set me off.
Well, my insensitivity probably had a little to do with it.
Probably.
This Tom and Emily thing.
Oh, we're gonna talk about
It's
it anyway.
obviously
I don't
bothering
want
them
to talk.
all.
No, we were gonna talk about Barbara and why she's having a cow because Carly is infiltrating her way into your lives. And I just have to get over the whole Tom and Emily thing.
You know, Barbara and I spent the last few years getting over stuff. Now, the reason we're back together is because we never stopped caring. You know?
Well, I can't afford to care.
That's right, that's right. You make sure you shut those feelings down real tight. Otherwise, you and Tom might find your way back together again.
Don't hold your breath, okay?
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Nice, yeah. I liked being married. It would be nice. I really liked having someone there to cuddle up with at night and someone with cold feet and someone to kiss me goodbye in the morning and someone to take out the garbage and stuff.
Sounds like you haven't blown off the institution completely.
Hughes,
What?
you accepting bribes from a florist here?
Whoa! Oh my God! Look at this. Is there a card? There's no card. I don't know.
No.
Does it say who they're from? Where they come from?
From me. Call it an incentive
To what?
to accept my proposal.
Proposal?
That's right. So tell me, you ready?
It's showtime! New Huggies Natural Care Baby Wipes with Vitamin E give a truly amazing performance. Now, the wipes for gentle cleaning are are the only ones enriched with vitamin E. And they help protect skin's natural moisturizers, too. So for skincare, they're getting excellent reviews. Huggies Natural Care with vitamin E.
Sometimes we need a vacation, one bite at a time. Lusciously rich, new cheesecake bites, creamy right out of the freezer. Sara Lee, add some delicious to your life.
Lindsay never cleans her shower, yet it's always clean with new formula Tilex Fresh Shower. Look at the difference. Soap scum builds up if you don't use Tilex Fresh Shower. Try Tilex Fresh Shower brand. The difference is clear.
Ah, the toddler years. A time of wonderment. A time of discovery.
Dolly's hair.
A time for a brand new shampoo. Johnson's Baby Shampoo Detangling Formula. Now in a gel. The gel is easier to control, even when your toddler isn't. And the built-in detangler makes combing easy. Welcome to toddlerhood and new Johnson's Baby Shampoo Detangling Formula Gel.
Now we both look pretty.
Well, Ray, it's crunch time now.
Right you are, Ted. Look, you got hungry kids coming on strong up the middle and around in.
Mom needs a big play to satisfy him.
Watch, she goes right for the Totino's pizza roll.
Tasty move. The great taste of pizza in bite-sized rolls.
She spins to the microwave.
Does she have enough time?
Here they come. She rolls left. Oh, she rolls right.
Totino's pizza rolls. Sensational.
And it looks like a big win for the home team.
Let's see that again.
Kids say the darndest thing.
It ain't no lie.
Sometimes at the expense of intelligent and articulate adults.
Catch Kids Say the Darndest Thing, CBS tonight.
What the hell's going on? You hardly even know this guy.
It's not a marriage proposal. It's a job offer.
As Director of Public Relations for Wallace Enterprises.
Nice title. You, thinking of leaving the force?
Maybe for a little while.
You will let me know what you decide.
I will as soon as I talk to Alec.
Okay.
Alone.
Oh, okay. I gotta check these stats anyways. Oh. Hang it.
He's just a little, protective of me. That's
I would be too if you're on my team. Margot, quit keeping me in suspense. Tell me you're gonna take this job.
You know what? Let's go get some coffee and we'll talk about it.
Coffee it is.
Oh, where's my bag? Oh, we're gonna go get coffee.
Hal Munson.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Jake McKinnon.
All right, the guy who brought in the nurse that helped clear Emily Stewart. I hear you're over at the City Times helping out, doing some consulting or something while Lucinda's recovering.
You hear real well.
That's why they pay me the big bucks. What can I do for you?
Billy Snyder is dealing with her kidnapped daughter. Lucinda's otherwise occupied, and so I have made it my personal job to keep Alec Wallace out of the worldwide henhouse.
Why, there are rustlings of a takeover or something?
Something like that.
They hired a writer to help them with that?
Alec and I go way back. I know how he plays the game.
And how is that?
You ever skid on black ice?
Yeah.
That's what it's like dealing with Alec. He's so slick you're in a tailspin before you even see it.
Alec Wallace doing an end run around worldwide may be shady, but it's not a crime.
Listen, I had a conversation with the guy. My trouble antenna went right into the red zone. So I went back to Bay City. I did some research. I got some articles, some files, things like that, and I ran across this.
Alec Wallace with a bunch of other guys, so what?
All those men worked for Alec Wallace at one time. And most of them were missing or dead.
Well, slap me silly and call me stupid. You are something else, Mrs. Walsh. My mama would have tanned my hide good for wasting food like that. But I guess if you are Lucinda Walsh, you can afford to do whatever it is you want to do. Well, I said I'd do your hair, so I best get to it. I can't promise it'll look as good as mine, but we'll give it a shot. I bet you'll be going home soon. Wouldn't want your family to see you looking like you've been rode hard and put away wet. Oh, you must have been a regular hell-raiser before your accident. I bet you gave that family of yours a real run for their money every single day of the week. Lord knows what they've been doing for excitement without you.
The doctor's still dealing with an emergency.
You know, you could probably leave. There's no reason for you to be sticking
I want to make
around.
sure Melinda's okay.
She's fine.
Why can't you just leave him alone? He loves her. Is that so difficult for you to understand? Well, you got your baby back. Can't you show him a little compassion? It tore him apart to give her up.
Molly, they're not pressing charges. That's enough. I guess I can't expect to be a part of her life when she's with Lily and Holden. It would only confuse her. I don't want to hurt her. Excuse me.
I hope he's sincere.
No. It's too easy.
He's up to something, Jack. And I'm not gonna rest until I find out what it is.
Look, I know you're mad at me, and I can't really blame you for that. What's this? Is your stuff from the hotel? You had it sent over. What about my stuff? Okay, that doesn't really matter. All that matters is that you're starting to accept this.
The only thing that I'm accepting is that you and I are finished.
But after what you just said to Lily and Holden, you can't mean that.
The hell I can't. Look at me. We are over, Molly.
How come you do me like you do? How come you do me
Even if you can't always treat your wood furniture with kid gloves, always treat it to Pledge. Because Pledge does what's right for your wood. Its conditioners care for and protect it far longer than dusting sprays. So treat your furniture like you do. Just let Pledge do your furniture right. S.C. Johnson Wax.
I have 3 kids. I don't have a minute to eat right. I gained weight.
If you want a delicious way to lose weight from Slim Fast, grab a meal on the go bar.
It's perfect for my life.
They're fantastic. The peanut butter's incredible. I lost 14 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. Just grab a bar. It's lunch.
22 vitamins and minerals, high in calcium, a well-balanced meal in 4 fantastic flavors.
I feel great. I really feel like I have control.
Slim Fast meal on the go bars. Every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
The bars are a great idea.
Escape the day with soft soap relaxing body wash. Let the calming scent of lavender and chamomile set you free. Skin is soft, smooth. Soft soap body wash. More than just clean.
Don't get that, Frank.
Hello? Baxter!
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow Mix has a new improved recipe that tastes better than ever. So good, cats ask for it by name. It's Baxter!
Meet Tess. She's a mover and a shaker. Not to mention a fitness buff. She's a busy girl, all right. She's even eating cereal. So now's the time for Carnation Follow-Up with all the nutrition of starter formulas, plus nearly twice the calcium. And Carnation Follow-Up can save you up to 20%. The very thought makes Tess giggle all over. Bring out the very best in your baby with Carnation Follow-Up from Nestle, also in soy.
10 years ago, he lost it.
I can't be truly happy until I get that company back from Victor.
This week, he's on the verge of taking it back.
I have only one chance.
But if you think it's gonna come easy,
I'm so close I could smell it.
take a long, hard look.
I'm gonna fight this if it's the last thing I do.
At the Young and the Restless this week.
A technique used on choking victims that saved her from drowning. The story tonight.
To become the Reverend Sun Young Moon's daughter-in-law was her dream.
but it turned out to be her nightmare. 60 Minutes, Sunday.
Yo, Brax, what up, man? Major Hottie at 6 o'clock. Ooh, not for me, man. You blind? Related? Sort of. She's my stepsister. I'd be working that if I were you. All right. Hey, aren't you that 5-star chef who heals the world with garlic and paprika?
Very hilarious.
So, you giving my dad and Barbara some time alone to enjoy their joyous reunion?
I bombed. Dinner plot was a bust.
Bummer. I got rid of those concert tickets.
It would have been perfect if your dad didn't have to work.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you try to help your parents with their love lives. I mean, you spend so much time trying to set up the past, and they just...
Is this good?
Fumble.
Well, I could do without the I told you so. Thank you very much.
Yo, Brax. Come here, man. I need you to do me a favor, all right? I need you to go page Margot Hughes. Tell her it's an important phone call from the police station. Yo, Brax.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we're here. We're alone. Can I have your answer, please?
Ooh, before I've had my coffee, please?
You keep this up, you might be wearing your coffee.
All right. About your offer.
Margot Hughes. Is there a Margot Hughes here? You've got a phone call.
Boy, are you lucky.
Sorry.
How's it going? You got time for a little chat?
Casey and Adam seem to be handling the separation well.
They're doing okay.
Kids always do okay when their parents are happy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Margot, she seems to be very happy. I mean, she's but all forgotten she's still married to you.
He's asleep. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go.
No. I'm sorry. Please stay. I'm saying this all wrong. I'm just trying to be a friend here. And I hate to see you clinging to something you've already lost. I mean, at least in Margot's mind. Tom, listen, you've got your freedom. You know, use it. Channel that extraordinary energy of yours into something and someone who appreciates it. Like our son. Our beautiful son. Come on, will you at least think about it?
I have thought about it.
I'm so glad. I knew if you just listen to me.
I know what you're doing. And I appreciate it, but we need to get something straight between us. My life outside of Daniel is none of your business.
All right, I'm interested. Where'd you get your information?
Well, the only reason I wanted to talk to the dearly departed was to find out about Wallace's plan. Little did I know I'd be speaking to widows.
So what do you think happened to all his pals here?
This gentleman, supposedly in good health, 43, dies of a heart attack. This man right here, freak car accident, no witnesses. This man right here is flying home to see his family and just disappears.
Coincidence?
Oh, you still believe in those?
What's your explanation?
It's simple. They all knew something he didn't want him to know, so he whiffed him.
Oh, I stopped believing in simple explanations the same year I gave up coincidences.
I'd just like to talk to somebody who's not a corpse.
You're in luck. This guy right here, his name is Gary Rady. He used to run a prostitution ring out of one of Wallace's nightclubs. I thought Wallace had kicked him out, but they looked pretty chummy there. He used to sell babies, too. Nice guy.
Sure this Rady is still around?
Yeah, I'm sure he's still around behind bars.
Well, that's good. Once I pay Mr. Rady a visit, I'll find out why working with Alec Wallace is so hazardous to your health.
Please don't leave me like this.
Is Dr. Schiff
Not
still on
again.
duty?
Please. I almost died when I lost you the first time.
Oh, that's too bad, Molly. Really.
Please don't go. You've got to believe me. I do love you. I do. Please don't go. Don't.
How could I not believe you, Molly? Especially after this morning. You were so passionate. You were so warm when you led me into that shower. Huh? And the whole while Holden was in the next room stealing my daughter.
Please.
Admit it, Molly.
I can explain.
Don't bother.
I know it's not over between us. Okay, you love me.
Huh?
You do love me. Huh? I can see it in your eyes. You loved me before.
Is
and you
that
love
what
me
you
now.
see? Is it? Look again, Molly. Look again. Because I have never hated anyone more than this in my entire life. Stay the hell away from me.
You know, we finally got our sweet angel back. Now I have to worry about Holden getting thrown into a Canadian jail for assault.
Oh, well, Hamilton brings that out in people. Don't worry, I got his back.
Watch your own, Jack, okay? Hey, what did the doctor say?
Baby is fine to fly. The inflammation is gone, and we have this just in case the infection comes back.
That's great. Let's get out of here, huh? Well, we may have to do something else first.
What's wrong?
I think your daughter needs a diaper change.
Oh.
Do you realize that this will be the first time I get to change my daughter since she was born?
Well, since you want to do it so much, I'll tell you what, my honey, my sweet, my love, I'll let you change all the diapers when we get home.
Sure, that's a deal. I'll be right back.
Where's Hamilton?
He had some words with Molly, and then he stormed out of here. I would have followed him myself, but I didn't want to leave Lily with the baby alone.
Lily, she thinks it's over, but I don't buy it that Hamilton's ready to let go here.
Well, I'll update Hal, and then I'll get back on his trail.
I'll help you out.
No, you called me up here to run interference. Let me do that. You focus on getting Lily and that baby home where they belong.
All right. I'll go take care of the bill.
Okay.
Are you sure there aren't any more tests that you can run?
I'm positive, Dr. Hamilton. The child is fine. There's no need to subject her to any...
But if we kept her here overnight, then we can be sure that she's beaten this infection.
Well, that's an unnecessary precaution.
Well, but a prudent one under the circumstances. Look, if you're short-staffed, I would be more than happy to watch her progress myself.
Nice try, but you're wasting your time. Now get the hell out of here before I throw you out myself.
So, how's Emily doing in college?
Oh, she wants to get a tattoo.
A tattoo, huh?
You're staring at my bagel. You want half of this bagel?
I can't. My cholesterol is,
Here, live a little. It's not butter.
New Benecol reduces bad cholesterol up to 14% and starts to work in just 2 weeks.
My doctor told me about it. You could put it on baked potato, fish.
Pancakes? I could do that.
So what do you think?
It's really good.
No, I mean the tattoo.
My dad had a tattoo.
Yeah, but did your mother?
Are you going to eat that other half?
New Benecol, a delicious way to reduce cholesterol.
Want to have a better barbecue? Try something new. Bush's barbecue flavor baked beans. Roll that new beautiful bean footage. They're slow simmered in herbs and spices until they're just dripping with authentic barbecue flavor. Only one other soul knows this recipe, and to keep it a secret, he's made a few, well, requests. Anything else, Duke?
A couple of steaks would be nice.
Bush's, our secret family recipe, is baked into every bean. Now in new barbecue flavor.
Hey, tarantula eyes. The more you coat, the more it clumps. Cut the fuss, baby. Get Almay one-coat mascara. For double-sized lashes in one fast coat. And clumps? Forget about it. Double your lashes in one coat with Almay one-coat mascara.
Finding it difficult to let go your ego? Now there's help. Because now Eggo is putting more waffles in every box. And they're free. 2 more, 4 more. Finally, it's okay to let go.
You can't control Mother Nature. Experts report that weather patterns are changing fast, making it harder for anyone to say, a flood can't happen to me. In fact, in the last few years, floods have hit all 50 states. Thousands of victims learned too late that homeowners insurance doesn't cover floods, but National Flood Insurance does. Even weather experts can't outsmart Mother Nature. So call your insurance agent, or for free information, call this number now.
Sunday. Wanted, a drama that restores faith.
Suddenly, the world can change.
And gives hope.
This is about real angels.
Nominated for 2 Emmys, Touched by an Angel. Then, parents are accused of an unthinkable crime.
I did not kill my daughter, Your Honor.
Watch the powerful true story, Gone in the Night, after Touched by an Angel, CBS Sunday.
Hey, where are you kids going?
Back to school.
And you're in a hurry?
Yeah, it's Along's back to school sale.
We're out of here. Come on.
For over 40 years, Long's has been getting Hawaii ready to go back to school. Need a little help? We'll try our best, and you'll love our prices.
You'll always find the very best at Long's.
The Lexus LS400. It's so quiet, the only sound you hear is your breath being taken away. Experience the LS400 at Lexus dealers of Hawaii. It performs with grace and agility. It's famous for its reliability. And its name defines luxury. The Lexus ES300. Think of it as a Swiss watch on wheels. It runs very fast.
Termout kills termites, roaches, and ants. Spray the insects home, not your own. Termout is the practical aerosol insecticide.
When you call Oceanic Cable for its digital cable service, it's more than just a fancy new box offering over 115 channels. It's more than the cool interactive guide that allows you to scroll and stroll. It's more than the 41 CD quality commercial-free music choice stations 24 hours a day. It's more than the crystal clear premium and pay-per-view channel reception.
Digital.
It's all that and more for just $39.88 per month. Call Oceanic Cable for digital service now at 625-8100.
Looked inside your phone lately? It's filled with GTE services that can make your phone do things it's never done before. Like call waiting, call forwarding, voicemail, call block, and caller ID. Now get any of these and more for just 99 cents a piece. Call GTE and get more out of your phone today. One question. How do they get it all in there?
Call 1-877-483-2400 and take a look at us now. 99-cent offer ends soon.
Hello, everybody. I'm Sandra Sagisi, and this is my daughter.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
I get regular checkups for breast cancer because I want to be here for Ashley as she grows up. How about you? Call 1-800-4CAN-CER to find out about how women can get a free breast cancer checkup. Mahalo.
Good afternoon, I'm Angela Keene. People are pitching in to help a Waianae girl who's fighting a devastating immune disease. The inspiring story tonight at 5 in Healthline.
Congratulations to The Late Show for 3 Emmy nominations this year.
Sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to interfere.
No, it's okay. I appreciate what you're doing. I know you're my friend. But I think we need to keep everything between us strictly about Daniel.
Of course.
Thanks. I'm really gonna go now. I'll see you.
Bye.
I don't want you messing with my mom's head. She's been through a lot this year, and she doesn't need some guy taking her for a ride that she hardly knows.
Well, I'm not messing with your mom, but I guess you're asking me to declare my intentions?
No, I'm telling you, if you hurt her in the least way, you're gonna have to deal with me.
Hey, baby, what are you doing here?
Well, Adam was just making sure that his mother is in good hands.
Oh, thanks, but, I can handle it.
Sure.
Do you want to join us? Come on, join us.
Actually...
Adam, your food's getting cold.
Hi, Jen. So you guys are here together?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad to see you're getting along.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, later, Mom.
That boy doesn't like me much.
Right now, I think that boy doesn't like me much either.
You okay?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be?
Are you
can fool your mom, but you can't fool me. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt and souvenir key ring.
I don't know, whoever it was hung up. I mean, I tried the station, I tried home, I called my dad. I don't have that many friends.
Margot, are you gonna take this job or not? Come on. We'll be great together.
Yeah, maybe.
So is that a yes or a no?
Actually, it's no.
He thinks I did it on purpose, to hurt him. But I never meant to hurt anybody.
You did the right thing. For Melinda and for Reed. And you gave us our baby back. Do you regret doing what you did?
No. No, Holden, I could never condemn you to the life I had searching for Abigail. All those years, just looking in little girls' faces, wondering, could she be mine?
I owe you, Molly. I do. If there's anything that I can do for you.
You don't have to do
No, I mean it. You gave us our baby back. Baby we thought we'd lost forever. I won't ever forget that.
David will never forget it either. Never.
Now, from now on, Doctor, anything you have to say about Melinda can be said directly to her parents, Lily and Holden Snyder.
I wouldn't think of handling it in any other way.
Thank you.
Doctor, I was concerned about my child.
Lily and Holden's child. You got that? Hamilton. It freaks you out, doesn't it? You just can't win this time.
You mean the way I won with Julia?
Julia knows exactly the kind of man you are now.
So, she still chose me over you. That's just eating away at you,
You know,
isn't
the
it?
only thing that bothers me is that you don't seem to realize that Melinda's not yours. And you're never getting her back.
We'll see about that.
Imagine a world without moisture. For millions of people with dry, scratchy eyes, this is how their world feels. Now there's new Visine Tears for dry eyes, with a unique tears formula not found in other leading brands. Visine Tears soothes dry, scratchy eyes and makes them feel moist and comfortable in seconds. Discover a world of comfort with new Visine Tears. It gets the dry out. Now available in preservative-free single-use containers.
Watch their eyes light up to a world of imagination.
Give the kids a colorful start this year with a bright new variety of school supplies from Crayola. There's only one Crayola.
You wear it but don't notice it. What is it? My skin, my pantyhose, my Carefree Ultra Thin Panty Liners. So thin you won't even notice it. New Carefree Ultra Thins, the thinnest ever, so you'll feel nothing but clean and fresh.
To reduce your bill, call Geico Direct. Unless you believe in the car insurance fairy. Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Still paying too much for car insurance? Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more.
Oh?
Oh! New Grape Nuts O's even surprised the folks here at Post. The wholesome grains of grape nuts baked into light, crispy O's with a touch of brown sugar. A taste that's light and toasty and naturally sweet. Oh. From Grape Nuts?
Oh!
Yup, we had the same reaction. New Grape Nuts O's cereal. It's a whole new spin on Grape Nuts.
Stop acting like you don't care. I know it's hard to see your mom with someone other than your dad, but
Tom.
Tom, you don't have to put on a show for me.
I'm not. Now, please be quiet.
It's just that I've seen you at work, and Alec, you're headstrong and you're stubborn
In
and...
business, sometimes you have to take the hard line.
Oh, well, it wasn't a criticism, it's a compliment, because I'm the same way.
Great.
Yeah, but sometimes that means that we're gonna, butt heads, and it's not...
And we'll work it out.
Okay, but then there's the other thing.
Which is?
Well, I've learned through experience it's not a good idea to mix business and pleasure. And this whole dating thing, it's also very new to me. And I just don't know how I'm going to feel about going out with the guy who's my boss. And besides, it's just, you're not frowning anymore.
You just turned down my job offer. But you're still willing to go out with me.
Maybe. Depends on how mad you are about the job thing.
Does that answer your question?
You know what, let's, I've got to get back to the station, okay?
I'll drive you.
Okay.
They're gone. Coast is clear.
I've got to go.
You're right. You don't care. You can't stay out of your parents' lives any more than I can.
Gary Rady's full name, booking number, and the address of the jail.
What do you think? You think he'll talk?
Yeah, Rady's sleaze. If the price is right, he'll talk.
Got anything to offer him?
What did you have in mind?
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe plea bargain.
Oh, we don't reduce sentences so reporters can get stories.
If Wallace is shutting people up permanently, he's not going to talk no matter what we put on the table.
Just don't offer him anything that's connected with the department. Got it?
If I was to trip over something that points to illegal activity by Alec Wallace?
I don't want to read about it. I want you to call me first.
You have that look?
What?
That new father-smitten look?
Well, I'm allowed.
Oh.
It's the first time I've held her without somebody chasing us.
Oh, gosh. Our family's finally safe. No more threats. No more from James or David. Gosh, it's been so long, I forgot what it feels like.
All our dreams can come true now.
Finally come true. I can't believe it. She's here. She is here.
I am never going to let you go, you know?
Oh, you're going to have to share it with me and a brother and sister.
Don't forget her two grandmothers.
I gotta make a call.
I already called. Well, I told her all the good
Well,
news.
I'd like to call my mom. I haven't spoken to her doctors in a couple of days, and maybe Mom had a miracle since we had one ourselves.
You know, your mother's still very sick.
I won't get my hopes up. Okay?
Come here, you little wiggle worm. Come here. Oh, what did Hey, everything all right?
Yeah. Hamilton's starting to get the message.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mrs. Snyder. Yes, I'm just calling to check on my mother's progress. I've been away for a couple of days.
Hold on a sec. She wants to know if you've made any progress.
A sensual revolution. Underwear that's there
but barely. Smooth, seamless, uninterrupted comfort. The end of Ride Up. Sensationally soft. Barely there underwear. Nothing feels better.
Want to know a juicy secret? Lowry's Marinades. A blend of herbs and spices with a splash of real fruit juice, like herb and garlic with lemon, mesquite with lime, teriyaki with pineapple. You're ready to grill in just 30 minutes. That's the secret. Lowry's Marinades. The fruit juice makes the difference, and the difference is delicious.
Here comes Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. They taste better than Pop-Tarts. What would you do to get one? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel. Something better just popped up.
This is a summer's eve. A time to feel clean, feel fresh with Summer's Eve feminine care products. For a woman's most intimate needs. Because a summer's eve can happen anytime.
These little guys need the proper nutrition to help them grow. The same thing is true for this little guy. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides a complete balance of protein, vitamins, and minerals. And Pediasure comes in 4 flavors that taste so great, your kids will almost beg for it. Pediasure, complete balanced nutrition for kids.
Hal.
Yeah.
Do you know where Margot went?
I just wanted to thank you for the call.
Well, I just want to thank you for the company.
Goodbye.
For now.
So you get the job?
I don't know. What?
Call line.
Got it. Hello? Hello?
Well, he sure doesn't waste any time moving in on what he wants, does he?
Yeah, well, I left myself wide open. Wide open for this takeover.
You know, it's never too late for things to change, Tom. You just gotta get in there and fight.
See, we're gonna bond. I promise, Daddy was right. It's just gonna take time, that's all. If I could just figure out a way to bond with your daddy. He wants to handle everything on his own. Maybe I need to show him how much easier it can be with a friend by his side. What do you think about that, huh? Got an idea. Mona Lisa. Yes, hi. I'd like to reserve a table for 2. The darkest, most romantic corner you have.
Mrs. Snyder, I think you ought to speak to your mother's doctor.
So there hasn't been any change? Well, you just tell my mother that I miss her. And that I love her. And that I have some great news to share with her.
I'll do that. Bye. Shame on you, keeping everything to yourself.
I'll tell people what I want them to know when I'm damn well good and ready.
Well, I've had my share of miracles for today. I guess I can't be greedy.
We say we get our little angel home so she can meet her brother and sister.
Somebody must have seen where Dr. Hamilton went. The dark-haired man that was with me before.
Doesn't look like it, sorry.
do apologize for getting all up in your business. I didn't mean to offend.
Good night.
Well, you may be cranky, but you look good.
I look pretty good. And I feel even better. I'm ready to pitch a no-hitter. I'm back.
Have you tried these yet? Specialized blends from one a day. Not just herbs. Herbs, vitamins, and minerals for things like memory. Have you seen my keys? Where are the keys? 83. And energy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Even tension and mood. Help your body help itself with one-a-day specialized blends. They're just what you need to feel your best.
Me? I won't eat anything green, fishy, spicy, rectangular, or red. Now my mom's gonna try rice-a-roni. Huh. Well, maybe just one bite.
Kids like rice-a-roni, and that's something you'll really like.
Our bodies perspire in more places than one. That's why Shower to Shower Body Powder has a unique absorption formula to help keep you drier all over, and a time-released fragrance to keep you fresher all over.
Had to sprinkle today.
If you're looking for real heavy rain, look no further than La Push, Washington. For real big trees, Auric, California. Real early risers, Allagash, Maine. And for real ranch dressing, Hidden Valley. Made from the original recipe, it's how ranch is supposed to taste. Hidden Valley, we're keeping it real.
Oops! I'll get a brawny paper towel.
Oh, don't waste brawny. Anything will do.
What kind of a mess do you use brawny for?
This kind.
Brawny paper towels. 10 more feet per roll than Bounty. Holds up to 19 pounds per sheet and holds many sloppy messes better than Bounty can.
So that's a brawny kind of mess.
Got a brawny mess? Get a brawny paper towel.
Some days, 2 is the perfect equation for happiness. New cheesecake singles. 2 luscious slices, creamy, right out of the freezer. Sara Lee. Add some delicious to your life.
Gerber found a way to lock in more of nature's goodness in their fruits and veggies without any added sugar or starch. It's called Nature Lock, for a fresh, picked taste. Taste for yourself. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
The baddest trio of cops on the beat are ready. Just hit some MASH.
Now we're cooking.
MASH Bridges, CBS tonight.
My name is Teresa Harper, and I'm from the Bronx. My son is in the game. That's all he talks about is the football, what he did, what he learned. His goals has changed. What he does in school has changed. He's coming home with more 90s than 70s. His self-esteem has really improved. As long as they keep this game going, as long as he has something to do, he's going to be all right. Proud of him.
Julie Better's getting a new law partner, her husband.
She works hard with a hubby.
Want a hot pocket?
So hard with a hubby.
Just dancing.
She works hard with a hubby, so you laugh all day and night.
Have you suffered a head injury that I don't know about?
Work with me, CBS Wednesday this fall.
He says, do I need to bring in some Q-tips so you can clean out your ears?
Not nice.
His boss.
All parties on Hernandez versus Axeta. Step forward, please.
18-year-old former video store clerk Julianne Hernandez claims 40-year-old contractor Dominic Atwt assaulted her and got her fired. Dominic says she was rude.
All rise. Yeah, this is case number 574 on the calendar in the matter of Hernandez versus Atwt. Parties have been sworn in, Judge. You may be seated, sir. Ma'am, have a seat.
Ms. Hernandez, you were working at a video store. Your lawsuit claims that the defendant caused you to be fired from your job, and he also assaulted you by spitting at you.
Yes.
You wanted to rent a particular video.
Yeah.
For doing the books, because you should get credit for that. That was your agreement. That leaves $350 left. Now let's get to your counterclaim. Ms. Bradburn, say in your counterclaim that he refused to give you your last paycheck.
Correct.
Tell me about it.
Okay, the night that I left work, I'd left really upset and I'd quit and I'd walked out. 2 days later, I'd called him and asked him if I could pick up my check. He was at the bar. He told me, yeah, fine, whatever. It was a real short conversation. So I went down there that evening with Rich, who was my boyfriend at the time. I went down there that evening to pick up my check. The bartender that was working told me that my check was not there. I asked her if she would get Bob on the phone. She got Bob on the phone. I talked to him. By the time I got off the phone with him, I was in tears. He called me all sorts of things, told me I wasn't getting the money.
How much money did he owe you at that point?
Approximately $300 is what the minimum I should have got for the time I'd worked.